ASEAN Talent.
Today's ASEAN Talent will bring you to Hanoi, Vietnam, and I am standing at the National Music Academy where I have an appointment with the young successful pianist. Do you hear the sound of piano? We will see and talk to her. And I am now sitting in a very big piano room at the Vietnam National Academy of Music, where all the music students will have the examination here. And sitting behind me is a very professional pianist who have won many prizes, both national and international. And she is with me right now. Hi Ian, how are you?
Yeah, hi, you're nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's great to have you in my program.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about yourself.
Yes, my full name is Lê Thị Yến. People will call me Yến. I'm graduated from Vietnam Academy of Music, and now I'm a teacher, the piano teacher.
Wow.
Yes, but also I'm studying the bachelor in Vietnam.
I see.
When I was young, exactly when I was eight. I played the organ.
Organ.
Yes.
So organ is the first music instrument
Yes.
that you played
Yes.
when you were young, right?
Yes. Because when I was young, I lived in the countryside, not in Hanoi. Yes. So at that time, my family have not enough to buy the piano for
I
me.
see.
Yeah.
And also back at that time when you were young, was music popular
Yes.
among Vietnamese students? Was it popular?
I think at that time it's not popular. Especially in the countryside, it's
I
not.
see.
Yeah.
I see. It's like if you want to study music, if you want to learn music, you have to move to the city.
Yes.
Right. You
Yeah.
cannot pursue any education about music in the rural area
Yes.
of the country.
Yeah.
And from your family background,
Yeah.
as you lived in the small town
Yeah.
before moving to the city.
My family lived in the village.
Village.
Yeah. My family have nobody play the piano or any instrument before. But I think my family have a lot of try. My father decided to give three sisters to go in art.
Arts,
Yes.
especially in music.
Yes.
As your parents
Yes.
believe that daughters
Yeah.
should study art.
Yes.
Why? Why did they think that?
Because when the girl, especially girl, play the piano or any instrument, people will maybe look everything is better and a good heart. So people will cheat everyone.
I see.
Is I think it's better than the people don't go in art.
at that time.
Yes,
How
of
did you
course.
feel when you first played the music instrument?
Yes, I think at that time I was excited because when I saw the CD of the Richard, you know Richard Clayderman, and the famous
A famous piano.
Yes, at that time I very loved him. So I talk my father and I and two older sisters decided to play the organ first.
I see. When did you turn to piano?
I remember I played the organ 2 years.
2 years? Just only 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years, and then I transitioned to the piano after that.
So you fall in love with the
Yeah.
piano
Yeah.
voice,
Yes.
right?
And my teacher said that when I was young, I have a lot of chance to practice the technique on the piano. It's better than organ because when play the piano, my finger is stronger. Yes, and maybe quickly, and I think she taught me I will get the high professional in the piano.
So when I met her, she cannot play, not play piano. She play in electric organ. So I think she is no good music in the future. So I want to bring in my class, and I think it's better for her beginning in playing piano. Firstly, I think she is opportunity. Is a perspective in the future. Of course, I cannot show her very small. I know her maybe since 7 years.
Talking about your studies, when you have to learn to play piano and you have to go to school and come back, get your homework done, how do you study along with learning to play piano?
Yeah. Besides, I have the lesson on the class. Every day I have to practice from 6 to 8 hours a day.
6 to 8
Yes.
p.m.
Yeah.
in the afternoon, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Afternoon or days, and maybe sometime in the weekend. On the weekend, I listen to the CD to yes to learn.
So you also learn by your own.
Yes.
Could you tell me about your practice?
Yeah.
About your practice. Did you have a hard practice for the piano?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about this story?
Yes. I think this work is really hard. When I was a child, I think I have too patient to read the score.
I see.
And there are a lot of notes, and sometimes I confuse because in my mind I see the score, but my finger to have to play, but not see. Because my eye have to look the score.
I see.
The fingers play. Yeah, right now.
So it's quite hard. Right, so need a very hard practice.
Yes.
And being a professional pianist, and you have to go through a very hard practice.
Yes.
Is there any discouragement to yourself? Something that make you feel down? Is there any?
Yes. When I feel the stress on the piano, I will take some exercise. Maybe I will have a jog, a swimming pool, or ride the bicycle with my sister.
I see. And when you practice playing piano, do you like to play piano alone or with your friends with other instruments?
Of course, I in common. I play on my own, but sometimes I take my friends with the score, and we will enjoy the score, the piece, because when not only play the piano, but also we can change the experience to hear other. For example, when I play the piano and my friends play a violin or contrabass or cello, people can hear others. I can learn a lot from them because the violins, the voice is so quite different with the piano voice. So I can learn the breath of them. Yes.
As a piano student,
yes.
How do you see yourself different from other students who don't play music?
Oh, yes. I think the people play the piano, we have a good heart, yes, and see everything is beautiful, yes, and balance in life, yes. But others maybe they will smart in math or anything else, but they will look everything is different.
All right, and this wraps up for the first break, but after the break we will talk about her first competition.
I have no chance to practice on the piano, on my own piano. Yes, and when I have to go to the Kuala Lumpur, I have to rent the piano to practice.